everyone, this is Ian, your Wayfarer Vans camping coach, and right now it's freezing. So what do? We decided to go camping. Come along with us and we'll show you our little tips and tricks on how to stay warm while out winter camping, and you can take on this challenge yourself. All right, here we are in front of our camper van fireplace having a nice warm cup of tea. Now our camper van fireplace adds a bit of ambiance as well as heat. But he's actually named the Mr. Buddy Heater. Now, the Mr. Buddy Heater is actually an essential to camping in the cold, and there's a ton of YouTube videos out there, so we're not going to get too much in the details of the Mr. Buddy Heater. He is on our recommended products page, but what they don't tell you is the Mr. Buddy Heater roasts a pretty mean marshmallow, so you can have those late night s'mores if you feel like it, if it's too cold outside. And but don't get any marshmallows in Mr. Buddy because you don't want to burn your van down. But that's the Mr. Buddy Heater. We recommend a hot cup of tea and maybe listening to some NPR. Tea is a great way to keep your core body temperature warm. Also keeps you hydrated throughout the day. Or a hot cup of coffee to get that morning start going. Woo woo! Here's another way to stay warm while out camping in the cold is spicy foods. We have some spicy chicken tinga tacos to have tonight, and the proper way to eat a spicy taco in the van is to bow to the taco. Right. Invite some friends over for a dance party and stay warm. Woo! Side note, if you're out winter camping and there's opportunity to hit up a hot spring such as this one right next to the Rio Grande, it's a great way to warm up those bones. Let's talk about the most important tip that we can give you for your winter camping adventure, and that is your bed setup. Now it's just important to think about what you're sleeping on versus what you're sleeping in. We have a very comfortable Expedition Duo Mat camp pad here. We bought it because you can inflate it and deflate it according to kind of your sleep preferences. Also, it has a very high R value, so it has a very high insulating property. So it has an R value of 9.9. Also, underneath the camp pad is a space blanket. Now, a space blanket is your heat from your sleeping pad or your sleeping bag will go through the camp pad and then get deflected back up from the space blanket back up in the camp pad. That's going to keep that hot air kind of circulating and kind of recycling that hot air throughout the night. So also the space blanket keeps aliens from stealing your dreams at night. Lastly, sleeping bags. Now, just because you got a sweet deal on a camper van with us doesn't mean you have to go and cheap out on your sleeping bags. If you don't get a good night's sleep out winter camping, it's gonna kick your butt. It makes for a long, cold night. So just invest that money in some nice sleeping bags and you'll be thankful you did so. Contact us for recommendations. But that kind of wraps up the bed system. Hey everybody, here's the worst part. Getting out of your nice warm sleeping bag when it's cold in the van. Luckily we kept Heater Buddy on the countertop and we turned him on and he's heating it up for us. And I'm gonna lay here for a minute and wait for the van to warm up and then crawl out and probably turn the van on too. So, which there's no shame in turning the van on also to get it warming up. All right, here we go, getting out of bed. Well, that's not too bad. We got Heater Buddy going. Go turn the van on. See how cold or what it says it is out there. 10 degrees. This is pretty chilly. A word of warning to everybody, when you own a camper van and it's warm inside here, all your moocher friends are gonna want to try to come inside.
It's cold out, jeez.
All right, well, come on in. Winter camping trick number 50, or whatever number we're on. Boot warmers. We got these guys. You can buy them from REI or any kind of winter gear place, or maybe just regular sports gear place. But they plug into your 12-volt battery or your 12-volt outlet in your car, and then you just slip them right into your boot. All right, people, this is what it's all about. We make winter camping sound hard, but really it's pretty easy. So get out there, try it. We hope you enjoyed our tips and tricks, and maybe this has challenged you to get out there and try something new and fun in your camper van. But anyways, enjoy. We're gonna hit up this beautiful day, and we'll see you later.